tournament. I'd also like to welcome Tiger Woods, our 4-time Masters champion. This is Tiger's 16th Masters tournament. Tiger, we're delighted to have you here with us, and what a beautiful day out there to start Masters Week. Are there any comments that you'd like to make before we invite questions from the floor?
Sure. Well, today I got a chance to play with Craig, Freddie, and then Jim joined us on the 13th hole, and it was just what a great day today. Coming into today, I didn't know what to expect with regards to reception, and I tell you what, the galleries couldn't be nicer. I mean, it was just incredible, and the encouragement that I got, and it was just it blew me away, to be honest with you. It really did. And the people here over the years, I know they're extremely respectful, but today was just something that really touched my heart pretty good. I'd also like to, make another little comment before we start. I know that the players over the past few months have been bombarded by questions by all of you and the public as well. And I'd like to tell all the players, hopefully after today, after answering questions at this press conference, that the players can be left alone to focus on the Masters and focus on their game, not only for this week, but going forward as well. And I certainly apologize to all of them for having to endure what they've had to endure over the past few months. A lot has happened in my life over the past 5 months, and I'm here at the Masters to play and compete, and just really excited about doing that. I missed the competition. I missed seeing the guys out here. A lot of my friends I haven't seen in a while. It was great to play golf again with Freddie and Jim, two of my best friends out here, and I played with Mark yesterday for 9 holes, and I'm playing with him again tomorrow, as well as Steve Stricker. So it's been just an incredible experience so far here at the Masters.
You said in some recent TV interviews that everything was in the police report, but the police report didn't contain what was it about the injuries that sent you to the hospital. Can you tell us what they were?
Yeah, I had a busted up lip and a pretty sore neck, and that was it.
And secondly, in the 5 weeks...
That required actually 5 stitches in my lip.
In the 5 weeks from the accident until you went into therapy, why didn't you speak to the police, any of your corporate sponsors, any of the media that have covered you year-round?
Well, I did everything to the letter of the law. It gave me the advice, and I followed that advice, and I did everything to the letter of the law. I did talk to my sponsors and people who I was close to in the various companies, but mainly I spent a lot of time with my family.
Ron?
Tiger, what's been the most difficult thing for you to deal with these past few months?
Well, probably two things. I think one being having to look at myself in a light I never wanted to look at myself. That was difficult. How far astray I got from my core fundamentals and core morals that my mom and dad taught me. And having to break all that down, and as I said in the interview, with all the denial and rationalization, to cut through that and really take a hard look at myself. And that's when I started finding strength and peace. And the other is the other difficult part, I think, over the past few months, has just been the constant harassment to my family. My wife and kids being photographed everywhere they go, being badgered. I mean, that's tough. It's tough on them because it's really hard for us to heal and try and get through this as best we can.
Scott?
You said in February when you returned to the game that you were going to wanted to show more respect for the game. In what way are we going to see sort of differences out there between the ropes and outside the ropes?
Yeah, great question. I'm actually going to try and obviously not get as hot when I play. But then again, when I'm not as hot, I'm not going to be as exuberant either. You're not going to see, I can't play one without the other. And so I made a conscious decision to try and tone down, my negative outbursts. And, consequently, I'm sure that my positive outbursts will be calmed down as well. And that's just trying to be more respectful of the game and acknowledge the fans like I did today. That was just an incredible reception all day for all 18 holes, and show my appreciation for them. I haven't done that in the past few years, and that was wrong of me. So many kids have looked up to me, and so many fans have supported me over the years, and just want to say thank you to them, especially going through all of this. Over the past few months, it really put things in perspective for me, and how much I have appreciated, or actually underappreciated, the fans in the game of golf.
Robert?
Tiger.
Yeah, Robert.
Hey. You won a lot of golf tournaments over the last 5 years, living a completely secret life. How were you able to do that? And then secondly, do you feel, what kind of golfer do you feel you'll be now going forward without having this secret?
Well, I think it's how I was early in my career. I was at peace, and I've had some great years, and unfortunately, what I've done over the past years has been, just terrible to my family. And the fact I won golf tournaments, I think it's irrelevant. It's the pain, the damage that I've caused. My wife, my mom, my wife's family, my kids, going forward are going to have to, I'm going to have to explain all this to them. And, that's my responsibility. I did it, and I take full responsibility for it. And as I said, winning golf tournaments, I think through all this is irrelevant compared to the damage I've caused.
Christine?
Yes, Tiger.
Christine, yeah.
You've been known as a great component of drug testing on the PGA Tour. As you probably know, Dr. Anthony Gallia was arrested for performance-enhancing drugs in his possession. And as you also probably know, Dr. Gallia has said he's been to your home at least 4 times. Why did you feel, Tiger, it was necessary to have this particular doctor come to your home, and what did he specifically do for you?
Okay. Well, Christine, he did come to my house. He never gave me HGH or any PEDs. I've never taken that my entire life. I've never taken any illegal drug ever, for that matter. I had PRP, platelet-enriched plasma treatments, and basically what that is, they draw blood from your arm, spin it in a centrifuge, and take the plasma out and insert it into the injuries. Well, as you all know, in 2008, I blew out my ACL, and part of my reconstruction, my LCL wasn't reacting properly. It was a little bit stuck.